All right, you guys, it is Monday, January 29th, 2024. Just a quick recap here. I did some streaming for about 2 hours earlier. I've got COVID. I'm sick, but yeah, I'm still watching the markets and trying this whole challenge thing, which I find fascinating as I posted on those videos earlier. So I'm just going to focus on understanding these challenges and how they work because they're pretty interesting. And I know a lot of you guys are having fun with them. You know, OMA works. I pick good trades, most of the time. So making money is not a problem on a real account, but with the trailing draw, is where it becomes really interesting. And I'm curious to kind of think through how to best handle that. So today, as you know, I'm just testing this theory out. I'm going to just try with a few, 50,000 accounts from Apex and see how that goes. And, today there were no trades on the stream because they didn't set up. But if you recall, go watch the stream. You'll see that I said the E-mini S&P 500, had a lot of support down in here. I was originally waiting to try and get long down here. But at the 11 a.m. close here, this is the hourly chart, I could kind of see that these lows were holding, and I had a lot of other reasons down here for Owings market analysis and volume profile, etc., to just get long. So I tried to get long originally down here about 49.11. The order wasn't, going to get filled down there. I could see it pushing higher. So as we started to push higher here, we were up around 49.18. I set an order. I could see on the volume profile that 49.15.5 together with my OMA levels in here, could be a good little spot to set an order. So I set an order for 7 contracts long at 49.15.5. It did come back. It filled my order. And then as it started pushing higher, I made money. You can see. So on that particular trade, I'm not showing my account and stuff because I just, I don't want people to like steal my information and stuff. So you guys would just have to deal with that. But here you can see on this 50K, this is my first trade. And because I'm just treating it like I told you in the videos I made earlier, I made $17.50 on that one trade. So that's good. It doesn't mean anything because it's not like, past the line yet. But as I realize, because I'm new to this, right? So as I've done a few before as a test, like way back when, and but I was thinking about it differently. Now I'm actually thinking about it in terms of, okay, how do I get over in like one trade or two trades, right? I'm trying to treat the challenge like an individual trade. So one trade is one, account that I'm using, right? Go back and watch my videos I just uploaded. It's really interesting when I talk about the way to potentially print money with these challenges if you're using them in this particular way, like I'm testing out right now. So, but when price got up here to 49.20, I was pretty sure, I posted all this in the elite members area at owingstrading.com. So I told everybody, where I was putting my order, where I got in. So everybody had a heads up and they were able to take advantage of it on their Apex accounts as well. So that's what's so cool about it. But on my personal little test here with this 50K, when price got up here to 49.20, it's okay. I'm up 5 points ish, on 7 contracts. I'm up 17.50. And I'm pretty sure I wrote this in the members area. I said, look, guys, I think we're pretty much cycling back up here to 49.25. So on a normal trade, I would just hold that and, just move my stop maybe to break even or a little higher, which is great. But with the trailing draw, you can't do that. So this is the thing I've got to kind of get used to and think about how best to handle. So I wanted to ask you guys, I think it's smarter, even though, I pick good levels and good trades. I make money with my trading, but I'm used to just, if I like a position, I just put the stop at break even or, maybe a little bit above break even and let it try and go to my intended target. Obviously, there's no worries about it coming back, but with these challenges, especially Apex, the good thing is you get cheap challenges. The bad thing is, or, not the bad thing, but the reason they can offer them cheap is because that trailing draw really kind of, can put a fly in your ointment if it comes back to your entry. Because on this one, I'd be like, oh, I want to just let this run up here to 49.25. I'll just move my stop to break even. Yeah, but if it turns around from 49.23 and heads all the way back down here, I basically lose that account, right? Even though I had a great trade. So I didn't want to do that. So long story short, that's why I took the profit for 17.50 on the first trade, which is, it's fine. It's better than getting poked in the eye with a sharp stick. But let me know in the comment section, you guys who have a lot more experience with this aggressive type trading on the challenges, do you find in your experience through all those challenges, when you're going big size like this and just trying to get it over the line, is it good to just, take those big chunks and then just, take the trade off? And then if you still like the trade, like, should you just put an order, to re-enter where your original entry was? If it comes back, you're in the trade again, but you don't get penalized from that trailing draw. How have you guys handled it? I want to know. Please comment. Let me know what your strategies are for handling the trailing draw. Because yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this and play around with it, and I think it's gonna go great. But you know, if I don't understand the trailing draw and figure out how to handle that, then probably I'd have to switch to Top Step or something. But that wouldn't be that much fun because then I couldn't get 20 accounts with 300K each for 6 million in funding, which is what I'm trying to do, starting with these 50K accounts. So let me know how you guys handle that. Anyways, good day. Made 1750 on the first trade, and going to continue with it on the stream live tomorrow, hoping this COVID goes away so I feel better and can stream longer. And yeah, my instincts right now tell me to don't worry about, like, if this trade goes to 49.25, like I told all the members it probably would, don't worry about that, because on this challenge, when you're just trying to get over the line, like, it's a great trade. You picked a great entry. You get your 5-6 points. You make, 1,500, $2,000, whatever it is. Just book that and then just selectively wait for the next one. Put on big size and take another, $1,000 chunk or $1,500 chunk out of something and then get over the line that way. That's kind of what my instincts tell me, but I want to know what you guys think. All right. Take care, everybody, and that's a lot of fun. Thanks for your comments and your insights and all your experience for those of you who have been doing this longer than me in terms of the challenges and using them in lieu of your own live account, which is all that information that just came to me this morning. It's a fun little venture. Okay, take care. Bye bye.